Hello everyone. I'm going to start to do some stuff about logarithms and exponentials. So we will start here with 3 to the power of x is equal to 13. So we'll have 3x is 13, and then if we do ln of both sides, so it will be ln 13 as well. So it can be ln or log 10 or log of any number, but you can just use ln. It doesn't matter. So we know by the rules of logarithms that if there is an x here, it will go down there, x ln 3 is equal to ln 13, and if you do that, you should get 2.3347, and if you substitute in, it should give you 3. All right. Also, I just want to make a clarification that ln of x is the same as log of e to the power 2x. Okay, no power, sorry, it's just x. Okay, just like that. And it should give you the same answer, but yeah, we just write ln because it's easier, right? Here as well, 2x equal to 32, and if we do ln of both sides, and then the x goes there because it's a power, therefore we have ln 32 over ln 2 equal to x. Okay, and that should give us 5, I think. Yes, 5x equal to 5. Okay, so now we'll solve this equation, and if you already done the logarithm rule, minus ln y, for example, that you will know that ln this can be written as ln x over y, and if you have ln x y, plus y, like that, that is the same as ln xy. Okay. It's just the rule, so you have to kind of memorize it. Okay. So here we have 2 log of x over 5 will give me 1. So log of base 2, and if you do log of base 2, sorry, not 10, 2 x over 5 is equal to a half. Okay, that means that if you do 2 to the power of a half is equal to x equal to x over 5, because if you do 2 to the power of each side, the log cancels out with the power of 2. So then x is equal to 2 a half to the power of a half multiplied by 5. So that should be equal to 5 root 2. You can leave it like that, just to be, forget the decimals. But it depends on the question in the exam and what it asks from you. Okay, here is the same thing. So log to the base of 3 for x is equal to 2. Sorry, yes. So if we do 3 to the power of each side, so 3 to the power of 2 is equal to 4x. Now I'll just repeat that again. So log 3 3 to the power of that, so the 3 and the log will cancel out, so that's why we'll have 4x is equal to 3 to the power of 2, and then if we do x is equal to 9 over 4, and this is the answer. Okay, now a single logarithm to base of a, so it's just something like this. Yes, like that, but we need to combine them, and we know from the logarithm rule here is that there's 2 minuses, so it will be just like division, but also here because of the logarithm rule it will say that as the same way that we here we put the x down, we can put it up again here and there as well. as the same way you put it down, you can put it up if you want to reverse the operation. So you can do log a x plus 1 squared minus means division over 4. So the answer will be log a x plus 1 squared over 4. Okay, that's three. Next will be simultaneous equations, and this way we will do 1 second. I will write it here. So we have we leave e to y as it is for now, but for this one we can do ex. Okay, I'll do it again. ln x minus 2 is equal to e to y minus 1, and we know that these two cancel each other out, so it will be x minus 2 equal e to y minus 1. That's equal to e to y over e, because that's minus 1, so it is e to y multiplied by e minus 1, and e minus 1 is the same as e to y, e to the power of 2y over e to the power of 1. So minus just is the kind of the inverse, alright? Equal to x minus 2, so we can do ex minus 2 equal e to y. Then we have e to y here and e to y there. If we equate them, so x minus 2 equal to x plus 1, alright? If we do x minus x equal to 2e plus 1, so it is x will factorize e minus 1 2e plus 1, so x is equal to e plus 1 over e minus 1. That should give us 3.75. Okay, and now if we substitute it in any one of these equations, so I will choose to put it, for example, into, I can put it into this one, I can give the same answer. So I have e 3.75 minus 2 equal to e to y. I want to get rid of the e's, so I can do, this is not power, this is multiplication, okay? So it will not cancel out, so it will be 3.75 e multiplied by 3.75 minus 2 equal to ln e to y. ln e cancels out with e, so it will be 2y is equal to that number here. And if we do y is equal to all of that number divided by 2, that should give me 0.78. Okay, so ln e 3.75 minus 2 divided by 2 from here should give me y equals 0.78, and if you substitute in, it should give you the same answer. Okay, so now we have question 7 here. Sorry, let's use black. Let's use this one. New color. Okay. So if we have e to the power of 1 is equal to e to the power of 1 is equal to e, just saying, yeah, obviously you should know this. 2x plus 5, because e to the power of ln is just they cancel out, and then we have so x just is e minus 5 over 2. Okay, the next one. So this one, okay, we know, as we said before, that the 2 can go down there, right? Because it's a rule of the logarithms, and the 2 can go down there, so it can be 2 log 2x. That means that it is 2y, because y y is equal to this part here. So we can, and the 2 is just the extra bit, so we can do it this way. Yeah, this one. All right, so we have we know that y is equal to that log 2 log to the base of 2 2x. If we do 2 log 2 2x, these two cancel out, so we have 2x. Okay. Oh, sorry. We do another one. So we know that the pluses, if we have multiplication here, that means that it is equal to log 2 plus log to the base of 2x. Okay, that means it is, this part is y, right? This part is y, so it is y plus log 2 of 2, which should be 1, which is 1, so equal to y plus 1. So let's, in terms of, find the expression in terms of y. Okay, this one is a bit tricky, that last one. So what you will do is what, okay, this one is log 8x, we know that. Okay, log 2x, because that's the one we want to represent it as. Okay, over by log 2 to the power of 8, by log to the base of 2 of 8. Okay, so that means this part is like a correction factor. This part here is like a correction factor. Okay, so it's just correcting like this modification. All right, and then when we do that, it will be log uh, uh, 8 of x is equal to, this part we know is y over 3. You can get that from the calculator, is equal to 3. All right, this one, solve the equation giving your answers in exact form. So I'll just delete these things here and do the, so let's do this one. Okay, so have 2ey plus 15e minus y equal to 11. We said before that e minus y is the same as dividing by e to the power of y. So 2ey plus 15ey equal to 11, because I said that the minus is just the inverse, or just like dividing by that number. Okay, so we can multiply by ey, so 2y, because it's, okay, ey multiplied by ey, these two is addition, so it's going to be 2e 2y, so we have 2e 2y plus 15 equals to 11 ey. Okay, now what we are going to do is 2e 2y minus 11 ey plus 15 is equal to 0. Now if you realize, you will find that there is a repetition here, there, that means it looks like a quadratic equation. Okay, and assume that ey is just the normal x we have. Okay, so now we'll have 2x squared minus 11x plus 15 is equal to 0. And if you do the solution of that, that will be, we'll have x is equal to 3, or x is equal to 2.5. However, we said before that the x is equal to that number, right? So now we have e to the y is equal to 3, or e to the y is equal to 2.5. Okay, so now we have y is equal to okay, ln e y is equal to ln 2.5. So ln and e cancel out, so y is equal to ln 2.5. You can do that using a calculator, and the same steps here. It will be ln y is equal to ln 3. We will carry this on maybe in the next video. All right, thank you very much for watching.